Who are you? How did you get into my house? Why is your last name your last name? Today we're diving into the strange, fascinating, and sometimes surprising world of last names. And by the end of this video, you may look at your own name in a different light. Last names can be grouped into four main origin points. We call them the four main pillars of identity: occupational, toponymic, patronymic or metronymic, and descriptive. Let's break it down. Occupational names are names that were just someone's job once, like Miller, Baker, Smith, like a blacksmith, and some other names that are maybe a little older and not quite in use anymore, like Fletcher, which means arrow maker, or Kramer, which means key maker. Toponymic names come from actual places, like hill, or river, or Underwood. A long time ago, there was some guy that lived under some woods, and there you go. It's like a generational nickname. Patronymic or metronymic names are names meaning that you come from a certain person, like Johnson, which would be John's son, or O'Malley, which comes from the Gaelic meaning son of Mally. Finally, you have descriptive names, like short, long. Sometimes these names are kind of flattering, like Alexander, which means defender of men, and other times, your last name gets to be Crab.
Children? I don't care about the children! I just care about their parents' money!
Now, those are mostly English ideas. There are many other types of cultures throughout the world, such as Asiatic and African cultures, that don't use those four pillars of identity. Right now, I'm just talking through the normal English channels because this is America. Other cultures have different naming conventions too, like the Spanish. In Hispanic cultures, surnames carry double the history. Traditionally, a person will use two families' names, first one from the father and the second one from the mother. So let's use an example. Here's Gabriel. Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Garcia is from his father's side, and Marquez is from his mother's side. If Gabriel got married and had a kid, the kid would have his middle name just like Gabriel's, Garcia, but his last name would change to his mom's, and we'll just call her Montoya. Unfortunately, when some Spanish-speaking peoples move over to English-speaking countries, they'll usually drop the mother's name entirely and just stick with the father's surname. In many African cultures, surnames will actually carry a philosophy with them. In Yoruba tradition, names reflect destiny and divine blessing. Names such as Adebayo, or one of my personal favorites, Bankole, which translates into "help me build my house," which is supposed to foster community spirit. Or among the Akan of Ghana, the last name's most common one is Mensah, meaning third born. Enslaved Africans lost their surnames, and most of them took on the names of their captors. However, after the Emancipation Proclamation, many of them decided to pick on new surnames, such as Freeman, Booker, or Washington. Chinese surnames are some of the oldest in the world, and have many people attached to them. Li, Wang, and Zhang together cover millions of people, and many can trace their names back to ancient dynasties. Now here's some fun facts about surnames, in case you ever want to impress someone. Don't thank me. I'm just doing my job. In medieval England, some surnames are just insults, like Clutterbuck, Pigs, and Drinkwater. The old-fashioned insults just hit different. One of the rarest recorded surnames in the US is Southcott. In Japan, one of the rarest surnames is Gojo. It literally means 5th Street. If your surname is Zrix, it's considered the last name in the English language. Apparently, there are only like 5 people that have this last name, so if you're one of them, let me know in the comments. Also, other people with rare last names include Zigert, Uragis, and Wimbawal. So here's my challenge to you. Look up the meaning and origin of your last name. You might uncover stories you never even knew about, because your name isn't just a label. It's a living artifact and a testament to who you are and who your family is.
You don't turn your back on family.
Also, I'm starting college. No, sorry, not that college. There you go. I'm starting college next week, so I might not be able to post every week like I want to. So now I kind of feel okay with asking you to subscribe to my channel, because you don't want to miss out on my next video, whenever that may be. Hopefully next week. Until next time.